For today's Health Coaching Minute, I want to talk about the end of this year. It's a century, right? Don't make fun of me if I'm wrong. Or you can, because, yeah. I don't know about you, but for me and a lot of people that I've been seeing lately, this year has been rough. And I was really pissed off because I feel like I started crying the moment I found out my son was sick, and I have not stopped crying since. So since August, my anniversary of 2017, I have been crying nonstop. And what kind of life is that? But it's okay, because we should cry. At least I'm releasing my emotions. But I can't stay there. So instead of staying there, and I've been stuck in this feeling of this is the rest of my life. My son didn't go to plan, so nothing's going to go to plan. And it is a terrible space to feel stuck in. And it's not true, and it's not okay, because we have control, right? Now, obviously, I was not in control with what happened with my son. But we have control of other things. And most of all, we have control of what we feel and how we choose to react to situations. Whether you believe that or not, we do. Unless you have a disorder, we do. So, let's take the end of this year and let's see it for what it is. This year has been a year of growth. It has been a year of challenges. It has been a year of being pushed out of our comfort zone. It's been a year of fear. It has been a year of fighting through and finding ourselves. It has been a year of discoveries. It has been a year of finding something new. It's been a year of finding out our own complex lives and how we fit in it and what we want our futures to look like. And let's just say that 2019 was our security to make sure that we got that all done and learned in this decade. That's the word I wanted at the beginning. Decade. So, let's leave all that in this decade. Let's take all those lessons we've learned. Now, I'm not saying your life is perfect now and you have everything all figured out, because that's a joke. We never have it all figured out, and that will probably never stop happening until we die. I can guarantee it. So, let's say that all of this growing pains, because it hurts, change and pushing ourselves and finding ourselves freaking hurts. It is not fun. Even when we know it's for our greater good, it's still not fun. So let's take all of that and let's leave it in 2019. And let's push into 2020 ready to make the changes. Ready to not look back. Because I'm sure you've already made the changes. So let's make sure that we stay on this path. That we say, that was last decade. I'm in the new decade. That door's shut. Because it is. It's done. Once New Year's hits, 2019 is forever gone. And that decade is forever gone. The teens are gone. So let's go into our 20s. Feeling fantastic, accepting where we are at, accepting the growth that we're going through, seeing the reasons for our trials, seeing the cause of our fears, and then just pushing it out of the way and walking through all that fear and all that pain and all that unknown. And let's just rock this next decade. Let's make the 20s the best. Now again, I'm not saying it's going to be all fantastic and cupcakes and rainbows. But all that hurt and all those trials and all that stuff that you just went through, make it count. Don't step back. Don't look back. Make it count. Decide now the changes that you're going to make and stick to them. Start these next 10 years ready to go. Because if we do not face what keeps coming around, because it comes in a circle. If you keep feeling like you're going through the same situation, the same trial, you're going to get hit with it over and over and over again, because it just keeps going in a circle and you're not making either a change, you're not doing it the way that you should be learning or growing from it, and so it's just going to keep going. So until you break that, you make the change and you step forward and say, this is what I've learned from it, this is what I needed from that, and go ahead and with the changes that you were supposed to do, that's what we're going to do with 2020. Okay? So all of that in 2019, those circles and all that junk, it's done. It's over. Stop putting yourself through all that pain, all that frustration, all that anger, hurt, fear, all that crap, and leave it. And welcome 2020 and rock it like the boss and the freaking awesome person you are.